Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we continued our exploration of the depths below Hyrule, including, of course, a few deaths in the depths. Today, we're largely doing exactly the same, starting with a little revenge extraction on these fine fellows here. Do we have a bow equipped? I should probably make sure of that. Let's get the dual boy here. Hello, you don't see me. Oh, you are going to be sore tomorrow. Good night, sweet prince. Stealth mission, almost accomplished. Not picture time, thank you. Let's get over here, let's grab our spoils and get up here before we get touched by any sort of gloom. Now, if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, gloom is the red stuff that's encompassing the enemies and their weapons, and their balls of rock. If any of that touches you, you lose HP semi-permanently. It can no longer be replenished merely by food. You would have to regain the heart containers utilizing some light source. Well, since we're not going to let that happen to us, it's going to be fine. Boss Boko Blade, nah, that's two-handed. Two-handed is too slow for me, but I do need something that's going to break that dude's armor. Do we have any bombs? We have 6. Okay, that's gonna be the answer for us here. Just get up here. These guys don't have armor. That like is really the stone infected with the freaking gloom. Okay, we're in bad shape. Get out of here, all right? You guys are gonna drive me to the hospital after this, all right? I am sick of your shenanigans. Jiminy Christmas, Knight's Broadsword. And then, do we want to fuse something with it? Let's fuse the blue Moblin Horn, perhaps. Let's wait. Yeah, look at that. That's super effective against them. I like that. But I don't like that. Sheesh, humongous goodness gracious. Thank goodness for bombs. My God, I think I've died at this place like 6 times now. And it might be another one because the friggin' like sucking me off the friggin' tower. Gross, buddy. That's illegal. But you should probably, do that once more. Thank you. Can we miss your friggin' gross little pustule again? No, you're not gonna stick it out for us. That's kind of a difficult spot for the like to be at, right? That's difficult for me to get my footing in a way that's gonna allow me to do some melee attacks on it. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to friggin' shoot it from here. I don't wanna do that. It's a waste of my arrows. Oh, thankfully that's it. Okay, cool. We didn't have to waste all that many arrows. And hopefully we get some back. I think there are some underneath the chest, but inside the chest we get a Gerudo bow. Hot dog. Let's get rid of this fella right quickly. That's 25, man. That's really good. Can't move the chest, which is unfortunate, but I guess we were able to grab the arrows underneath all the same. And another like? Yeah, you see us. I'm very well aware of this. First, let's put some light in this area. So it's a tad bit too dim for my liking. You get what I'm saying here? I'm facing a like. I don't like it to be this dark. You get it. And it plants 2, but since there's already 1 there, it didn't plant. This is another armored one? We're gonna have to do the friggin' bomb, aren't we? Well, that's fine. Good thing we found several yesterday. I mean, we're already down to 4. There we go. Now you are exposed. Be more exposed. Come out now. There you are. And now we can wail on this thing. Is that enough? I think it was barely enough. We broke the frigging axe on its face. But it's fine. We can craft up something else here in a moment. What do we get for our trouble? Another weapon, perhaps? Radiant Shield. My goodness gracious. We're getting some really good items from this adventure. Get rid of the Traveler's Shield. Very good. Now, no wonder that this was kind of tough. I feel like these equipments are a little bit beyond our present state right now. I mean, we're very much still in the early game, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if we're able to overcome these hurdles in a way that gets us, good items, I'm not complaining. Especially as we got a crap ton of Zonite too, because that's always handy. I should probably here in the next couple of days go exchange some of this for an expansion in terms of my energy cell. Got another chest. Hot freaking dog. Arrows. Times 10. Times 10. That's the biggest bundle we've seen. That might be the biggest bundle they come in. I think it's singles, 5s, and then 10s. But hey, we run into a 20. I'll let you know. Some more zonite. And presumably the rest of the spoils here will just be entirely zonite. Well, not entirely zonite. There are a couple of crates housing arrows. Very good. And then a couple more over here with the final 2 zonite stones. Okay. This has been a success of a beginning here so far. Granted, you know, we did die, but hey. We don't need to talk about that. Link's like a cat, except instead of 9 lives, he has 900,000, or as many as it freaking takes to accomplish the goal. There's one of our arrows. I don't know how it ended up way over there, but somehow I was very errant in my assault. Save some wayward souls here. I've got pose. I've got pose in different area codes. Area codes. Pose. Probably all in the 1 area code, though, and it doesn't look like this is a place for us. There's a lot of gloom over here. Doom and gloom up in his room, all right? This is not Dexter's laboratory, though. Let's get some light. The duplex bow is badly damaged. Well, that's going to give me a stomach ache. That's not cool. But I guess all good things must come to an end, right? All right, Bright Bloom seed me over there. I guess going up might make some sense. Oh, I see stuff over there. We're looking for the next, like, mine so we could continue to assault Koga. Wow, that went way over. And maybe that, I don't know, building, looked like a building over in the corner there to the right, is what we're looking for. Let's get some height here. Get any higher? Not with our present stamina, certainly not. But we might be able to get across this mess. Barely. Oh, buddy, we're almost upside down there. Link's got the immaculate grip strength, but the spider, he is not. Can we walk up here? Oh, can we not walk? Are we not yet vertical? Oh, come now. There we go, barely. Cool, let's reglean that. And there's where we planted our light, and it looks like... Let's check the map here. No, we're going back where we came from. So everything new would be this direction. Okay. Well, that's the way we're headed. It's very ominous down here. It's very unsettling and terrifying, really, if I'd be completely honest. But I suppose that's, you know, kind of the point, right? I don't think, even in real life, if you were to go underneath the world like this, there would be anything less than moderately scary, right? Granted, there's no, like, bokoblins or demons hiding about in actual cavern systems, but goodness knows that there's a certain lack of oxygen, potentially, that's quite terrifying. Ooh, can we ascend up here? We can indeed. Let's get high and see what we got up here. Not a whole lot of much. But at the very least, it can help us. Oh, we don't have a bow equipped. I say at the very least, it can help us with our vantage point, and we can kind of see what's going on here. So that just goes up. That's nothing special. That is just eternal darkness. So let's fire off a couple of these, and then see what we got here. Is that water? Is that water? Looks kind of like, I think that is water. Okay, well, that's cool. But those didn't go anywhere near as far as I was hoping they would, so let's get a little arc on them. Is that a Lightroot all the way up there? Wild. And even with the arc, I guess it got a little bit more distance, but we're still completely in the water. So let's go alongside the side here. I might have to get out and spawn us like a machine in order to cross this. Oh, what do we have over there? Well, that was not necessarily the greatest, but it worked, kind of. There's some electrical components going on over here. Are we making progress? It's too dark. I can't tell with the current. Goodness gracious. Swimming in the dark is like one of my top 5 fears. Like, that is terrifying. I mean, giant bodies of water are already pretty scary because you don't know what's in them. But goodness me, if it's pitch black like this, you know even less about what's in them. You don't even know how deep it is. You don't even know what you're even swimming in. It could be urine. It could be chicken noodle soup. So, we gonna die. Can we spawn? No, we can't spawn anything here. All right, guys. Yep, hello. Can you just, like, toss me a rope? No, I'll see you later. Okie dokie. Why don't we use auto build here and spawn us up a nice little machine? It takes 12. Put it right there. That's just fine. Now the question now becomes, though, do we just get it going like this? I don't know if I've used one of these without a runway. That should be fine, right? Okay. It looks angled appropriately to me. Maybe we should illuminate, though, because we're coming up on enemies. So we probably don't want to get over there and have it be pitch black before we get into friggin' fisticuffs. You know what I'm saying? Our range is, like, tapped out. Yeah, no, we are just illuminating this spot in particular. Okie dokie. Well, at least we're thorough. Onward! Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Okay, so we need to move? And that is not at all gonna do it. Can we only do this with a track? I have an idea. If I drop this from here, will it stay? Okay, so that's stayed, which is good. Are you following what I'm doing here? And then what if we recall it? And then it'll be in the air, and then I can hit the fans, maybe? See what I'm saying? Kinda. We got moving. I don't know if that worked as well as I wanted it to, but it worked, all right? And we're gonna maybe get over there. Oh, okay, well. Here we go. Hello! Welcome. Oh, God. No. I don't know about this actually anymore. Oh, you're too electric for me. Let me get some distance so that I can commence this battle a little bit more judiciously. You know what I'm saying? No, you trying to lick me? You trying to lick me? Get out of here. I'm gonna hit you right in the face. Both of you. Ooh, that one's... No thanks. Too electric for me. Don't you get in my face. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Well, this may have been a mistake. You know, I just mentioned at the last place that we were potentially outmatched and potentially someplace that we were not quite strong enough in terms of, you know, equipment to be battling at. Maybe this place is also the same. Woo-wee. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't friggin' see me? You don't see me? Look how dark it is! Come on, man! We're going this way. We're getting away from these demons just for a second, all right? I've got some equipment. There we go. All right, we're good. I've got some food, not equipment. It's gonna help me. There we go. It's gonna help me assault these fellas. All right, are we ready now? Probably not, but hey, it's not gonna stop me from trying. Ooh, the darkness might though. Let's, I know we're wasting like attack up for a second, but I need to, 1, equip this, and 2, utilize a better item. So let's see, it's sorted by fuse attack power. The strongest thing we have all the way to the left here is the blue moblin horn. So that is on my arrow. It's not what I want. All right, blue moblin horn. Where you at? Food materials. Blue moblin horn should be there. Hold that. Put it on the ground. And now we need to, before it can run away from us, fuse that, come here, to our Traveler's Claymore. That is a hideous machination. Is 22. I probably should have done it to the Knight's Broadsword, to be honest with you. Whatever. This is going to do a lot of damage, even though it's going to be pretty freaking slow. Hi, Keese. Hi. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Thank you. I think making it rain, hail, fire, a.k.a. explosives, would be a good idea. There we are. Yes. Now, you don't see me. You had no idea what just happened. Someone's got explosive bowel movements. My goodness gracious. I told you not to eat Taco Bell. Certainly not before the night of a raid like this. What are you thinking, huh, Charlie? It's disgusting. Now, this dude's in the water. Oh, that's the Lizalfos. Oops, I missed. And my Boko broke. But we do have a Gerudo bow. So this is going to do even more damage. Oh, and it's got a freaking... Oh, it's got a sniper to it. Look at that. We should probably hit this dude in the face. You spitting at me? You gross. You stop that right now. I feel like that was right in its ugly little face. I feel like... There we are. All right, Lizalfos not dead still. We're running out of the bonus. Almost. Okay, so you still got to arc it a little bit. Perfect. Yes. Stop your music, all right? Link does not have time for the arts like this. So he's gone. That dude might be too far away to actually hit. Oh, no, we got him. So right up here. And he has no idea what's even happening. He's not even really concerned. You are concerning me, though. Get out. Oh, I said get out of here. And it listened. But this poor fella's just sitting up on his sentry, and he's like, man, is it raining? Like, something hurts. There we go. I was like, the rain's really spiky today. Is that... There we go. Should be good. Oh, they're dead. Is that all? Did we do it? I mean, there's these electric friggin' chews, which will be a huge problem if I hit them at melee range. Like, look at that. My goodness gracious. The blast radius of these dudes. Oh, wow. What's going on over there? That's the most athletic blob of jelly I've ever seen. And it's gone. Okay, well, before we head over there, let's just ensure that we can actually see. Actually, let's do a big one. Let's get lots of light. Huh, friggin' za. That is solid, dude. Now, where did Lizalfos die? Cool, right there. You there. Electric Keese eyeball. Okay, so the electric keys have a different type of eye entirely. They're imbued with electric power and are useful in making elixirs. Attach one to an arrow to gain a homing ability. Electric Keese wing will shock everything around it when stimulated, so that is, for all intents and purposes, an electric arrow. Let's grab this stuff. Electric Lizalfos tail. To add a lashing whip-like quality to attacks. If you attack it to a weapon, this aerodynamic shape increases attack power when attached to arrows. And then the horn. Discharge electricity. Interesting. We can make like a thunder spear or something. Can we get up here? Yes, barely. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're not meant to be here. Oh, but it's fine. We overcame. We conquered. Let's use this one since it's almost dead. Get rid of that thing. Beautiful. Arrows galore. Hopefully. Yellow Chew Jelly is also, a burst of electrical current, which is going to be helpful in creating thunder arrows. And now let us use Rock Hammer to break everything open. Hopefully one of those dudes dropped the Rock Hammer. Granted, it didn't look like any of them had any Rock Hammer, but this one's going to break soon, probably before we finish collecting the spoils here. What is that noise? Oh, it's you. You little nasty crab monsters or whatever. Get out of here. Thankfully, they don't, house gloom. So they don't actually take anything away semi-permanently. But they are annoying, and they do hurt. Thankfully, though, their spoils are worth it. Let you go over here. Because they got rocks in their stomach. They've been sucking down friggin' stones all morning, and we are here to correct their stomach issues. Because we're just, a good person like that. Look at my field of bright blooms out there. Link's become a farmer. Isn't it amazing? goblin fangs. We've got lots of stuff. This has been helpful. Hopefully there's like a chest in here, because that would make it even more worthwhile. Spiked boko bow, that's helpful. Doesn't seem like any of them had any weapons. Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense to me, because this hammer's about to be donezo. We got they did have weapons, but they had bows. Spiked boko bow, 12. Yeah, look at that. We got some good bows. Messing around with the 4s and 5s of the world. Who? Me? No, never. Almost able to destroy both of those with one spin. We got 2 open spots here. And no hammer. No hammer. I don't know that I want to waste anything like that. Well, hold on. We could make a hammer with our freaking sword. Our knight's broadsword. Might as well. It's still gonna, you know, make it stronger, right? +1. Not a whole lot stronger, but marginally. So I'll take it. And exceptionally more useful as it pertains to bashing open rocks and maybe even enemy skulls. Looks like we've got another chasm to cross here in the way of water. There's the bright thing, the bright root up there. Bright root, light root. I mean, it's kind of bright. That's not what we want. We want to use Ultra Hand and take our beautiful, precious machine up here. Presumably this is going to be where we get the altitude needed to fly over there, maybe? We'll see. Like, this is not as high as the last place. Okay. Bright Bloom me. Let's see what's out there. Let's do a giant one so we can get all the light we can possibly achieve. What do we got? Just like I thought. Water, though there is a way around over there. What if we illuminate this? Not with a big one, we'll just do a regular one. Is that... Ooh, there's a walkway up there. Delicious. No, you ain't gonna take my heart, all right? That's not allowed. So you can kind of run through the gloom, but if you're in it for very long, it gonna happen. See, we timed it up there pretty well. Get out. I want to get up here. Maybe we get up onto this and launch the plane, or maybe we'll be able to just run away across the water. I am not confident that that's going to be the case, right? Because why would they put that obstacle there if there was such an easy workaround? Granted, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for there to be no workaround at all. So I guess we should remain optimistic. This is not... Okay, yes, very good, Link, thank you. I know you ain't got no traction in them boots. No, that's not the right one. We need to illuminate. Beautiful, thank you. No secrets. Cool, all right, we are up here now. And now let's use a big one again. We need more of these. Hopefully we kill some more critters that house them in their bodies. Hopefully, right? I mean, we can make it. I'm trying to get to that light route over there, ultimately. Let's get some of these post holes, though, if possible. It looks like we're going to have to do some super sweet platforming. By platforming, I mean utilization of the ascent ability, which is an ability that I don't actually use as much as I should, right? Like, it's a really neat technique. Man, that's dark. But it's just not something I think of. I need to get better. I also need to get more light. No, just the small one, thank you. Let's put it on that. Oh, that's not something. Okay, let's put it right there. Okay, it's too dark, I can't see. Let's just put it right here so that maybe I could see. All right, here we are. Yeah, oh, hello. Well, we can just do this then. And the pose are up here. I've got pose. And this is actually a really good launch point to get over there, I'm thinking. So, should we just bring that up here, or should we just spawn another one? I don't even know where it is. We'll spawn another one. Auto build is a very helpful thing, I tell you what. Anything else potentially better? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is the one we want. I think we'll sit here. And we will not auto build. We will instead Ultra Hand. Get it all elevated. And then I am going to... Should I... No, okay. I was going to say, I'm going to turn them on first and then use recall. But I don't think that makes sense. So, get us up there, buddy. There we go. Whoa, barely made it. Man, we need more energy cells desperately. Let's... Where are they at? This is the first time using one of these. A large zonite charge. Use that, fill up that thing. Wow, it made it, like, infinite for a little bit. Interesting. Oh, it puts on a... You see that? There's a bar around it that depletes first. That's really cool. All right, let's just light the way. And at the very least, you know, if we crash, we'll see our path here of bright bloom seeds in the way that we went. Oh, God. Oh, God, what's happening? Captain, we're coming in for a crash landing. My goodness gracious. And the plane is stuck. How far did we even make it? Where are we? We doing okay? I guess we made some progress. Where's the Lightroot that I was looking for? It was kind of up, so maybe it's up here. Lost sight of it entirely, which is unfortunate. That's fine. At the very least, we've got pose. Beautiful. And more light is required to complete this ascent. Can't help but feel like we got turned around. Yeah, that's where we're trying to get to over there. But I suppose getting high over here will only help us get high over there. It's the, the Einstein's law of highness. It's very well documented. Lots of gloom down there. Gloom and demons! You know, you look like an excitable bunch. How would you like some fireworks? Oh, yeah, you probably like them a lot more if I didn't miss, huh? There we go, that'll get those two. Boom, shakalaka. Did it kill either of them? Sent the moblin sliding down into God knows where. Hello. Can I just drop this right on your forehead? Whoa, you strong. You're very strong. They're trying to throw rocks up here. My goodness gracious, you got arm strength like Joe Montana. You gonna get it up here? I think not. We've only got 28 arrows, a little over 2 dozen. Yep, I'm gonna at least eliminate one of them before I go down there. Yeah, good luck, dude. Good freaking luck. So he's gone. What is your HP situation like? Either of you. Have you been affected? No. Have you been affected? Oh, there's another one up there, too. And goodness knows where the moblin is. I hope he's not, like, climbing up the side of this mountain. Come on now, buddy. There we go. Maybe not. Forget it. All right, we're going to have to go down there to finish this assault. As much as I don't want to do that, right, as terrified as I am of these frisky little fellows, it's going to be the right move. Maybe we can get a couple headshots in here first. There's one down. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, that one's done for. Now it's just you and I. Yeah, don't you yell in my face like that, all right? You need a friggin' breath mint. Breath smells like diarrhea and carrots, and it's unwelcome. Okay, delicious. We got all the zonite in that one. We got a rock hammer to replace whatever just broke. It's good to replace the rock hammers. The rock hammers are exceptionally useful, as well as the bows. And I have to imagine these rock hammers are getting stronger, too, as we come along this way that we're not meant. 6? Let's use that first. He says, they're getting stronger. It's the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life. How does that work? It doesn't. But it'll serve a purpose. Still concerned about the moblin. That dude slid down that direction. I don't think there's any way the bomb killed him if the bomb didn't kill any of the bokoblins. Unless, of course, it was just like perfectly placed, but it didn't make the headshot noise, at least to my recollection. So I don't feel super confident about him, being dead. Hello, buddy. You down here somewhere? Oh, maybe he did die. Maybe he fell into the friggin' abyss. Goodness gracious. What a terrible fate. Couldn't have wished it for a better guy. You down here? Moblin? Moblin probably died. Oh, what is that? Is that a dude, or is that just gloom? That is just gloom. Okay. Yeah, Moblin died. But where Moblin spoils, I don't know. Just give it a quick scan and see if we see anything sparkly down there, because I don't want to go all the way down there if not, because that is not necessarily the direction we're trying to get to. I should have marked it on my friggin' map. We're trying to get over here, which is the opposite way that I'm facing. So that was a huge distraction. But at the very least, we got more zonite and some rock hammers. So I guess it wasn't a complete loss anyways. And it's fun, right? It's fun to get into these altercations. It's fun to just run around and assault the locals. Can we even get up here? It might have been kind of a mistake to come down here at all, because we might not be able to get up. I don't know that we have the stamina for this, but let's give it the old collegiate treegit. You know what I'm saying? Squeeze them glutes, Link! You can do it! What if we drop right here? It looks kind of slanted. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of game it and run against the wall briefly. Extra briefly there, but it does regain some stamina. That's an old trick I learned from my days back in Breath of the Wild. All right, it looks like we are past the point of where that will be useful, but it looks like we are well equipped to reach the summit here. So we do have the stamina, and we do also have a couple of potions that will replenish some stamina if, of course, things go awry. Like goodness knows they tend to do, at least on this channel. Perfect. And that's where we came from, so we're continuing our ascent. And can I get a glimpse of the bright light of the Lightroot? Where are you at, buddy? Where is your orange's beautiful hue? That's an orange hue, but it is not beautiful. That is the orange of flames, and it makes me queasy. Let's get some light over here now. That is a wall. Okay. Well, we might be able to use ascend on this now. It's gonna be a freaking... Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it's gonna be a fat chance, though. So we're going to need to ascend a little bit somehow, some way, because we certainly do not have... Oh, that is a way that doesn't actually help. So we don't have the stamina, I don't think, to make that ascent. This one maybe, although it does look like we're gonna briefly go upside down here, which will cause Link to lose his grip, which is less than ideal, of course. You know, I mean, ideal situation is that Link maintains his grip the entire way up, and we all live happily ever after, but it's not always the case. Thankfully, this time it does seem to be the case. Very good. So I was gonna say, I do have those potions, but I don't want to use them unless I'm certain that we're getting somewhere. That was ill-advised. I was going to try and do my little technique of running, because it looks like this is kind of slanted in a way that would allow you to do so. But no, and if I would have just maintained my grip, we would have assuredly made it to the top, and we still might. Barely. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. Could you see that? My hands were tingling like a little child. Gloom. Not the Pokemon either. Whoop, just a hop, skip, and a jump, okay? Just gonna hop on over you. Oh, don't touch me, don't mind that. Okay, that's fine. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to red stuff. I'm so sorry. There you are. What is that? I hear demons! Don't you touch me! Give me your stuff. Oh, no. You're down there. I can't have your stuff. Can we get me higher? Can we use ascend on that? No, not like that. No, we cannot. We cannot ascend. We cannot ascend. All right, so the route is illuminated, and it is not where I thought it was. We have passed it. We have gone a weird roundabout way. We could have just gone from this friggin' spot here right over, potentially. But I'm like, and looping back this way. That's fine. You know, once we get over there, I'll feel a heck of a lot more accomplished. You know what? This might be another good idea to sail, to fly, you know, to make another spawnling here. We're kind of burning through our utilities here with these schematics. We've got 115. You don't have enough room. There you go. Let me make sure that doesn't fall off the friggin' edge. We're gonna go that direction, I think. So let's get it all up high and then down. We get on it. Yeah, that'll work. And will that count for recall, or did we have to drop it? No, that counts. Recall, baby. Let's doodle this dandy. Woo! Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we are going down. An earlier round. Sugar, we're going down nosediving. That is not great. Let's use a large one. No, let's not. Let's save that. We've only got one of them. It was pretty cool what it did. Pretty cool what it did. I really did enjoy it. Do we have any more? Oh, there we go. 46. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like we should have some of these. Beautiful. Wait, what is that? There's a bar next to it? You can overfill it? I thought we only had so much capacity. Interesting. I thought we had to buy the capacity. Well, we will let that ride like that. That is cool. Although it's yellow, are we going to not use it? What is that? I don't know. I'm a little concerned, but we'll see here very soon. We are using it. Perfect. Seems like it's going a little bit quicker. Let's fill this one back up. It's nice that there is an overflow, but I really thought that you had to purchase more on your hip in order for that. Maybe you just get the one overflow? I don't know. I have no idea. It's going to take some experimenting, too. It's a good thing we have so many of these, man, because they are coming in handy today. We are making huge amounts of progress. Wow. A sea of gloom. What the heck is that thing? Hold the phone. And by phone, I mean camera. Frocks? Frocks? What is frocks? Yes, it's a beautiful picture. You see the fan, you see the wing, you see that tiny little glowing thing? Yeah, that's frocks. Don't know what that is, but the music is ominous as all get out. Let's use some more of these so we don't land up here in Frocks' friggin' stomping grounds. We're almost to the Lightroot. Let's get over there. We're kind of burning through these now at an extremely alarming clip. Veer a little left. It's throwing things at us. Okay, we're running into gloom. Not ideal. I can't grab gloom, I don't think. I need to be able to grab the wall. Okay. There we go. My goodness gracious. I think I saw some like flat ground here to the right, just on top of this gloom patch, but I may have been mistaken. Everything was happening kind of quickly. Oh goodness. Thankfully the stamina doesn't seem to be moving too fast. And yes, there is flat ground here. Granted, most of it is gloom infested, but there's enough of it to where we can slowly gain back the stamina and presumably continue our ascent here. Let's just wait for Link to do this himself. There we go. Beautiful. My goodness gracious. We are intrepid explorers today, aren't we? This is, didn't want to do that. We might still have enough to get up to the top of this, though. Whew, yeah, no, we are exploring the whole kit, cat, and caboodle underneath the Gerudo Desert. I've been looking for, like, a way up because I wanted to go to the Gerudo Desert first, even though that's not where the game wants us to go. Clearly, right, judging by the strength of the enemies we come into contact with. But hey, I'll settle for exploring the depths below the Gerudo Desert for now. Here's our Lightroot. Beautiful. We did it to the Jadukakar Lightroot! Yay! Illuminate my surroundings. Por favor. Ooh. You can see that huge body of water that we absolutely did not need to fly over. But it's hard to see, all right? Well, unless you got the map like that, it's impossible. And there is another one. I'm going to mark that just so that we know it's there. And that is the direction we will want to go next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and sincerely hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you then.